Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am actually going to be doing a following a makeup tutorial. Now I actually did make one, but my camera decided to die and run out of memory. My computer decided to run out of memory. And Final Cut Pro basically deleted all my videos, so I literally just gave up. So instead of being like upset, I tweeted Adelaine, because that's who I followed. And she's like, no, I want to see it. So I am actually just doing it for her, and I'm doing it for you guys. So I think I'm going to be following the one that she does the Kylie Jenner makeup. Not the new one, like one of her old ones. So take my glasses off and pop up contacts. So ready? Okay, so I have my hair up in a bun because it's gonna get in my face if I don't. Actually, I'm gonna put this on too. Don't I look cute? Oh, ignore this. This is a really old door. It's not dirty. It's just old.
I'm not sure what color they are.
Okay, so she puts on contacts. She puts on blue contacts. But since I already have bluish green eyes, I don't have to worry about that. So I basically skipped a step. So let's continue.
Blue colored eyes naturally. I hate you. Yeah, Solodica. I just found this hat. Bring it back, yo. Alright, okay. Per usual, we're going to start off with primer. You guys know that I love the Laura Mercier primer in Radiance. I'm just putting it on my face with my fingers. I actually think that Kylie Jenner...
Okay, so the first thing she uses is... So she uses a Laura Mercier primer. Now, I'm a broke-ass college student, so I can't afford that. So what I have is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Fine Primer, and it's the Dewy Luminix. I think I said that right. Now, I figured since my skin is really dry, I would start out with dewy first and then see if I can do it with matte. So she puts it all over her face. See? So she puts it all over her face.
Okay, bye. I'm going to be using the Garnier BB cream in dark, medium slash dark. And I'm going to be putting it a little bit on the back of my hand and then applying it.
So she uses a Garnier BB cream. I don't have a BB cream. I used to. I don't know what happened to it. So I'm going to be going in with the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. And it's in Fairy Light Neutral. And I'm going to be wetting my sponge. And I'm going to be going in with my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. Just putting it on my beauty blender. Now I usually use a brush to put it on and then use my beauty blender, but we're just gonna follow what she does. So we're gonna put it on.
Shout out to my Kendall Jenner makeup tutorial. Who's coming up. Actually, I don't know which one will go first. You will never know. And if you have any leftover, criteria bracelet. If you have any leftover makeup on your hand, then I just pick that and then bring it down your neck. My hair is so greasy, but I already put so much dry shampoo in. For my highlight, what I'm going to do is a thing called baking. And basically what that is I'm just highlighting the parts of my face with a translucent powder. That's simple. So I'm first getting a concealer that's a little bit lighter than my natural skin tone. And I'm going to put this on all the places where Kylie's face is all highlighted. That would be like...
So, she goes in to highlight her face. She's going to be using a concealer and a setting powder. Now, neither I don't have. She uses, I think, a CoverGirl or Maybelline concealer. And she's going to highlight her forehead, her nose, and her cheeks, and I think her little cupid's bow and her chin.
Cheekbones, her nose, her forehead, underneath her eyebrows, her cupid's bow.
And eyebrows. So we're just going to go in. I'm going to use the mirror, so hold on a sec. In towards her nose, like that. Okay. I'm going to go back in with the eyebrows after, because that's how I usually do it when I do my eyebrows, because I don't want it to be looking cakey. So let's see what she does. So she goes in with her finger. Now, let's try that. I'm going to blend it in with my finger. I'm actually going to put some on my eye to prime it, basically. There we go. Okay, so what she goes in for Laura Mercier setting powder. I don't have that. I'm going to be using the Avon True Color setting powder in translucent. And we're going to get some of that. And go in into the places we just highlighted. So basically what we just put concealer in. And we're just going to put this on like that. Now she says to bake it for 10 minutes. I'm not going to bake it for 10 minutes. I'm just going to bake it until I put my other stuff on.
This is the Anastasia Dip Brow, and it's basically the same as a brown eyeliner. So if you guys are trying to save money, definitely go for a brown eyeliner. If you
Okay. So she goes in with an Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade, which I actually have. I used to use this all the time, but ever since I discovered an eyebrow pencil, I stopped using it and I kind of forget how to use it. So she goes in with that, and she doesn't say what color it is, but mine is in medium brown. Kind of looks like this. Excuse all the messiness in there. So she's going to go in, and she kind of like interprets Kylie's eyebrows, and Kylie's eyebrows are more arched. I'm just going to fill mine in because anybody don't have time for that. So let's see. And whatever I can't get, I am going so.
For eyebrows. If you have lighter eyebrows, I don't know if that would work for you. It might be a little bit too dark, but whatever floats your boat, that's just an option to save money. And I always say you guys can use like an equal tools brush like this and just like steal the spoolie from Sephora, like you know the little sample ones that they give you. How to be cheap hacks with Adelaine. So Kylie's eyebrows are definitely different than mine. Hers are very arched and they're very high up. Like she kind of poses like, Usually I would fill in the bottom of my eyebrow, but today I'm going to be filling in the top of my eyebrow. It's so weird. I just did the Kendall Jenner makeup tutorial, and her eyebrows are very, they don't have a very big arch, whereas Kylie's are like super, super, super arched. They're like opposite. And now I'm going to highlight my eyebrows. Now with any pot concealer that you guys have, so I'm using this guy to highlight my eyebrows. Alright,
okay,
to make sure that
so I'm actually just going to clean my eyebrows a little and then go in with my eyebrow pencil. So what I usually go in with is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Ash Brown. So it looks like this, has a spoolie, and then that's the liner. And I'm just going to clean this up. And just now it's a little too drawn in, but I'm going to go fix it after. So she now goes in with a NYX Full Coverage Concealer. I'm going to go Again with my Tarte Shape Tape concealer and clean it out. And I'm going to use an AOS Studio F16 brush. Looks like that. Got this from shopmissa.com. So what I usually do is put it on top of here. And I usually clean my tail and then maybe clean the top of it. So clean the tail. And that's why I said I was going to go back in with my concealer, because this is how I do it. I know she did it hers a little headed, but you do that. Back in with that. And do I want it? Yeah, I want to. I'm going to put it on the top here. Okay.
To highlight my eyebrows. Alright, to make sure that these puppies don't...
I don't know how she cleaned them off, so I'm going to go in with a smaller beauty blender, and I'm just going to clean it off. My eyebrows are bolder than your future. Okay, next.
Alright, I think it's been about like 10 minutes, so I'm going to take off the powder with this little brush. And basically
Now she takes this off, so we're going to just do that. I'm going to use
this
this beauty brush here. I don't know where it's from. Anyway, next.
So I'm going to be taking one of my favorite bronzers. This is the NYC and contouring my face the way that Kylie did. So I'm going to be contouring my cheek.
Okay, so now she's going to contour her face. She uses the NYC bronzer. I don't have that. We're going to use... Yeah. Alright, so we're going to go in with the Smashbox #Shape Matters palette, and we're gonna go in with the bronzer. Okay, so we're gonna go in with contour. We're gonna use a Wet n Wild contour brush. And just bronze and contour our cheeks. And then she brings it up here. I forgot to put it in the contour powder.
To my temple, building it up into my hairline. And Kylie's face shape is very square compared to mine, so I'm going to try and work with it. Kylie has a very long and straight nose the way that she contours her nose. I'm bringing it up to my temple, blending it up into my hairline. And Kylie's face shape is very square compared to mine, so actually I'm going to try and work with that. Kylie has a very long and straight nose the way that she contours her nose. And I have a Filipino nose, so we're going to try to change that with makeup so that we look like Kylie Jenner. So for my nose shape, it's a little bit wider on the bottom, so I'm mainly focusing my product on the bottom. And reminder, the thicker that your bronzer line is, the thicker that your nose is going to look. We want our nose to look pretty thin. And we're going to blend our nose contour into our eyes. And now with this MAC Skin Relief...
Okay.
Now with this MAC MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, I'm going to be taking the color.
I have the Mary Luminizer by The Balm Cosmetics. Looks like that. And she's going to...
Fade, is that how you say it? I'm taking that on a Sonia Kashuk brush, and I'm just going to be putting that on the high points of my cheekbones. So just kind of give you that kind of like, ooh, 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 stroke. pink glow. And now with a little
okay,
blush.
so she's gonna go in and she's gonna highlight her cheekbones with a big floppy brush. Ooh. I know you got, ooh, you can see it. Woohoo. Okay. Look at that glow. Okay, next one. Oh, she goes in with a blush now, which I used to have a blush stick. I don't know what happened to it. We're just gonna go in.
Stick from NYX. I'm going to be taking that and kind of dabbing it on the apples of my cheeks and then blending it in with my fingers. Just to even it out, I'm only putting a little.
Okay, so she's putting her blush. I have the Tarte Amazonian Clay and Party, and I'm just gonna use my finger and dab it on the apples of my cheeks. And then blending in with my finger. That's what she does. Oh, we must follow. Palettes, actually 4 different palettes. This is from another palette. This, we're gonna go in with the lightest pink possible. So I think we're gonna go in. Okay, so we're gonna go in with the lightest pink possible, which I think it's gonna be this pink. It looks white on camera, but it's this pink. And
brush. Just gonna be putting this all over my eyelid. With sprinkles again, I'm gonna be putting a little bit on the center of my eye at the bottom.
okay, so she puts it in on her eyelid, and then she puts it in the center of her eye. So we're just gonna do that. Okay, next.
And then with a little blending brush, I'm going to be taking the color Cotton Candy, which is a little bit darker than the one that we already applied, and I'm going to be putting that on the outer crease. Hi!
Hello! Alright, so she's going to go in with a darker pink. Let's see. Okay, so I think we're gonna go try with this. Totally Nude. Actually, she said what when I was reading, it was like a champagne color in the middle. So maybe we should try this first. Oh yeah, much better. Okay, now we're gonna go in with Totally Nude in the center. Hopefully it pops up. If not, we're gonna go in with Posh. We're gonna go in with Posh and Totally Nude. So we're gonna try Totally Nude first and putting it in the center. I'm putting it in the crease. Yeah, we're gonna go Posh. Just put it in the center of the crease. Can't really see it, but it kind of looks pretty off camera.
Can you watch me do makeup?
Sure.
And now I'm going to be taking the color.
Oh, she does use a bright ass pink. Okay, hold on. Aha. We're going to go in West Hollywood. It's a Barbie pink. Looks like that. So we're going to go in with that. It's going to be a little too bright for my liking.
In the color Totally Fetch, and I'm just going to be putting that on the crease of my eye. All the extra, I'm going to be putting that underneath my eye. And now to kind of neutralize the eyeshadows.
So she's putting it in her crease again. not coming out that bad. I like it.
And now to kind of neutralize the eyeshadows, I'm going to be taking the color Mocha, which is just like a light brown. And I'm going to be blending all of the colors
So she
together.
goes in a mocha color. So I think we're going to go with the Stila Luxe eyeshadow palette. And we're going to go in Bon Bon and just neutralize. And she blends out with her too.
Oh! And then with the shimmery inner corner highlight, I'm going to use Satin Cheeks in this palette. And I'm going to put that on the inner corner of my... Stop! On the inner corner of my eye. Eyelashes!
So she goes in with a shimmery color. Do I have that? I do. So we're going to put this in the corner of our eyes. This is vanilla. So we're going to go in with vanilla and just put it in the corner of our eye, hopefully. Okay.
So I'm going to be using these mink eyelashes. They're the Faction eyelashes. Shout out to Alex Faction from the Next Face Awards. He gave me these. They look like this. I love mink eyelashes. Whenever I get them, I'm like, they're too big for my eyes, so I'm going to cut. Are you learning?
Yeah.
What are mink eyelashes?
Those Alex Faction.
Yeah, they're like still way too big.
Is it because you're Asian?
No, it's because they just make it big. With some eyelash glue.
Okay. So I'm going to try these. I have the Wet n Wild eyelashes. I normally don't use eyelashes because I'm actually afraid and I don't use them. So, okay. So she's going to put the glue on her hand. Okay. If these don't work, I'm just using mascara.
Running the eyelashes through the glue. My biggest tip for doing eyelashes is to always wait for the glue to dry. Like if you're gonna apply eyelashes and they're gonna be really liquidy and like really hard to apply, like it's not gonna work. It's gonna be very sloppy, you know what I'm saying? And now I'm gonna apply them with tweezers. And now to kind of like mix my real eyelashes with.
And her tip is wait for them to glue. See, that's my problem. I don't wait for them to dry. Did I say wait for them to glue? Wait for them to dry. Oh my goodness.
The fake eyelashes, I'm going to be taking an eyelash curler. This one's just like from Forever 21.
Okay, she's going too fast. The heck? Alright, now. There we go. So my eyelashes just didn't work. I'm actually just going to trash these. She uses the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. I have something similar. I have the L'Oreal Voluminous Original Carbon Black Mascara. Black is black. Now, when I tried to do the video the first time, I kind of jammed this. And I'm actually sad. So
Right. Now I'm going to be using my favorite mascara, my L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. Putting very, very, very little on my top lashes.
Alright, so
this is
she
mainly
says
just
very
to
little.
like blend
I'm
my
going
real
in.
ones with
I'm
the fake
going
ones. I need to be putting a lot on my lining my lips first with a nude lip liner.
So basically, if you know how to do your eyelashes with the fake eyelashes, go for it. I don't know how, so I'm just going to go in with the mascara. You see that? Ooh, I love it. Okay, so I'm going to go back in. And then I'm going to use another mascara. Maybe.
I mainly just overline the middle of my lips and follow my normal line on the outside. My lips are so dry. This is so gross. A lip liner that's also really good that's from the drugstore is the NYX
Okay,
lip
so
liner.
she goes in with the lip liner. Since we're doing Kylie Jenner, I have to do the lip. And with the Kylie lip liner in Coco K, I think. Yeah, Coco K. And she says, watch, it's gonna fall. She's just lining her top lip and her bottom lip. Now, I don't have a top lip, so let's see how this goes.
Liner lip kit because it's always sold out. And I'm going to be dabbing a little bit of...
You're gonna be dabbing?
Yes.
Can I see you dab?
Shut up!
Okay, so she's gonna go in with, just had it. Okay, so I went in with the Coco K, and now I'm gonna go in with the ColourPop. Why is it all coming out? In Lumiere 2, because I think it kind of looks like Coco K. I don't know where my Coco K went. So doesn't look too bad. Now she's going in with her NYX blush stick. I don't know that.
You're gonna be dabbing?
Yes.
Can I see you dab?
Shut up! I'm going to be dabbing a little bit of the NYX blush stick on top. And now I'm taking a white eyeliner pencil.
Of
This
course,
is the
I don't
NYX
have
NYX
one.
Gem Live pencil in white. Yay! Now onto hair. So for my hair, I'm going to be using this like...
No, she went in with a white liner. I don't have that. Now she's gonna go in with her hair. Now my hair got out of the shower, so let's just pretend that I went in with my hair. So that's it for my tutorial, because I think she just goes in with the hair. I did a pretty good job. I'm actually proud of myself. I like it. I think I'm actually going to tightline my eye. I do have a white liner. I am so happy. Alright, so we're going to go in with the e.l.f. Y eyeliner in pearl white and just tightline the inside of my eye.